On the vast grasslands, the echo of cows mooing is a familiar sound of the farms. Behind every beef cow lies a story of relentless effort and unwavering dedication from the farmers. The process of raising and producing beef is not just a series of scientific steps, but a challenging journey requiring patience and care. It all begins with newborn calves, small yet full of promise. Farmers stay up through the night to watch over pregnant cows, often braving freezing weather or storms. When a calf is born, they quickly dry it off and help it take its first sip of colostrum, rich in antibodies to boost its immune system. In the early days, calves are kept in enclosed barns to shield them from cold winds and diseases. Farmers meticulously plan each meal, ensuring the calves receive enough milk and soft feed. With calloused hands and watchful eyes, they monitor the calves' first steps, hoping they grow strong and healthy. As the calves grow, they are released onto expansive pastures to graze on natural feed. The grasslands are carefully maintained, from fertilizing and weeding to ensuring a clean water supply. Farmers travel miles each day to inspect every corner of the pasture, searching for areas with the freshest grass. Life on the pasture is far from easy. Scorching sun and soaking rains don't deter farmers as they tirelessly guide the herd across fields to ensure they have enough to eat. Mischievous cows sometimes stray from the group, forcing farmers to search for them in forests or mountainous terrain. Illness is inevitable, especially in harsh weather conditions. Outbreaks of diseases like foot and mouth disease or parasitic infections pose significant threats. Farmers must routinely check the cow's health, administer vaccines, and promptly treat illnesses. When disease outbreaks occur, small farms can lose entire herds, plunging farmers into debt. Yet, despite these hardships, they persevere, starting anew with hopes of a brighter future. After 18 to 24 months of care, the cows reach weights of 500 to 800 kilograms, ready for the final stage. Transporting cows from pastures to slaughterhouses is another significant challenge. Farmers must handle the process carefully to minimize stress on the animals, which can impact meat quality. At the slaughterhouse, cows are processed humanely to minimize pain. The fresh, tender red beef is the culmination of countless hours of hard work. It is not just food, but a testament to resilience and passion for the craft. Every piece of beef on the dining table tells a story of hardship and dedication. From nurturing calves, enduring long sunny days in the fields, to sleepless nights battling disease, farmers have endured it all to deliver the best product. To these farmers, each cow is not just a source of income, but a symbol of pride, patience, and deep-rooted love for their profession and the land they tend. From their very first days of life, broiler chickens are raised with the unwavering care and dedication of farmers. The process of raising chickens is not only about technique, but also embodies responsibility, patience, and the love that farmers invest in each fragile life, despite the inevitable challenges and illnesses along the way. The journey begins with the selection of eggs. Healthy chicken eggs are carefully chosen and incubated in modern incubators at a stable temperature of approximately 99 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. After 21 days, tiny, fluffy chicks emerge into the world, marking the start of their life. The chicks are placed in brooding houses where temperature and humidity are strictly controlled. The warm glow of heat lamps becomes their first source of comfort, helping them stay warm and adapt to their surroundings. Farmers meticulously prepare water mixed with electrolytes and vitamins. Every drop of water and every grain of feed is given with the hope that the chicks will grow strong and healthy. As the chickens grow, they are moved to larger coops where they have more space to roam. Farmers spend hours each day inspecting the health of each bird, from their feathers and eyes to their eating habits. Any sign of abnormality, such as lethargy or loss of appetite, sparks immediate concern. Illness is an unavoidable challenge in poultry farming. Diseases such as avian flu, Newcastle disease, or coccidiosis can cause significant losses if not promptly managed. Farmers must administer vaccinations regularly and maintain strict hygiene in the coops. Many nights, they stay awake tending to weaker chickens, hoping that every injection and every dose of medicine will help them recover. The chicken's diet is carefully balanced. Feed must not only provide adequate nutrition, but also suit each stage of their development. From soft starter feed for chicks to protein and mineral-rich grains for maturing birds, every meal is a result of meticulous planning and care. After 5 to 6 months of nurturing, the chickens reach a weight of 2.5 to 3 kilograms, ready for the harvest phase. Farmers handle each bird gently, taking care not to injure them. The transportation process to slaughterhouses is also carefully managed to reduce stress, ensuring the best meat quality. At the slaughterhouse, chickens are processed humanely, with stunning methods such as gas or mild electric currents followed by swift slaughter and cleaning. The fresh, tender chicken meat is the culmination of a labor-intensive process, embodying the dedication and responsibility of the farmers. Each chicken is not just a source of food, but a story of commitment and responsibility. Farmers understand that to produce clean, safe, and delicious chicken meat, they must continuously learn, refine their techniques, and face countless challenges and obstacles. Their spirit of perseverance not only nurtures the chickens, but also serves as a lesson in patience, accountability, and love for their work. Every piece of chicken on the dining table stands as a testament to the tireless efforts of these dedicated farmers. In the heart of peaceful rural Vietnam, the sight of ducks swimming freely in flooded fields or huddled in simple coops is not only a charming scene, but also a testament to the perseverance and deep-rooted traditions of Vietnamese farmers. The process of raising ducks and producing duck meat combines modern farming techniques with a profound love for the homeland and its cultural identity. The journey begins with selecting healthy, agile ducklings with smooth, glossy feathers. Farmers carefully choose the best eggs to place in modern incubators. Over the course of 28 days, each duckling hatches, carrying the hope of a successful season. The newborn ducklings are nurtured in warm brooding houses, where the steady glow of heat lamps protects them from the cold and drafts. The floors are lined with husks or dry straw to maintain warmth and absorb moisture, creating a clean and dry environment. During this phase, farmers provide nutritious feed while closely monitoring the health of each duckling. Weak ducklings are separated for special care, ensuring that no one is left behind. As the ducks mature, they are released into rice paddies, ponds, or lakes to forage freely. Ducks wading through the fields, searching for shrimp, small fish, or scattered grains of rice, is a familiar and quintessential image of rural Vietnam. For penned ducks, farmers use rice bran, ground corn, and fresh greens to ensure adequate nutrition. In the sweltering heat of summer, coops are designed to be well ventilated with shaded roofs to reduce heat. During the cold winter months, traditional materials such as bamboo and thatch are used to shield the ducks from wind and keep them warm. Disease poses the greatest threat to duck farming. Farmers must vaccinate regularly and closely monitor the flock. Traditional remedies, combined with modern techniques, are employed to protect ducks from diseases such as cholera and avian flu. When the ducks reach a weight of 2.5 to 3 kilograms, the harvesting process begins. This task is not just work, but also a family affair, bringing everyone together in a lively and joyful atmosphere. After cleaning, the duck meat is prepared using traditional methods. Farmers marinate the meat with natural spices like ginger, garlic, shallots, and fish sauce, imparting the rich flavors of the homeland. Dishes such as roast duck, grilled duck, or duck soup with bamboo shoots showcase the farmer's culinary finesse and leave a lasting impression on diners. Each duck, every piece of meat, is not merely a product of labor, but a symbol of love and connection to the homeland. Vietnamese farmers, with their calloused hands and passionate hearts, have created sustainable values from duck farming, a livelihood intertwined with tradition and national culture. Duck meat is not just a meal. It is the story of generations of rural people. Every flavorful bite of duck meat on the dining table represents the sweat, hard work, and devotion of the farmers. It stands as a living testament to the beauty of labor and the enduring, innovative spirit of the Vietnamese people. When modern life blends with tradition, urban and peri-urban goat farming emerges as not just an economically viable profession, but also a sustainable solution to meet the demand for clean meat in contemporary society. This practice is a harmonious combination of space utilization, technology application, and the tireless efforts of urban farmers. In urban environments, selecting the right goat breeds plays a pivotal role. Boer and Nubian goats, renowned for their rapid growth and high-quality meat, are often preferred. Farmers meticulously inspect each goat to ensure they are healthy, active, and adaptable to the spatial constraints of urban farming. Due to limited space, urban goat farms are typically constructed as multi-level barns or semi-open systems. These facilities are lined with non-slip materials and equipped with efficient drainage systems to maintain cleanliness and ventilation. Some farmers incorporate greenhouse technology or solar panel roofing to optimize light and temperature control within the barns. The goats are segregated into distinct care zones, including areas for kids, mature goats, and isolation zones, allowing for tailored and effective care. Goats in urban farms are usually fed a balanced diet of fresh grass, grains, and agricultural byproducts. Farmers take advantage of green feed sourced from nearby areas or grow grass on rooftops and terraces. Daily, farmers carefully monitor feed portions to ensure adequate protein and minerals. In urban settings, industrial feed pellets are sometimes added to meals to provide the energy needed for rapid growth. Disease poses a significant threat in urban farming. Farmers routinely vaccinate against common diseases such as foot and mouth disease, parasites, and pneumonia. Barns are cleaned weekly using disinfectant solutions and automated drainage systems to prevent the spread of pathogens. Smart surveillance systems, including cameras, are employed in many farms to detect early signs of abnormalities in the goat herd. When goats reach their ideal weight of 25 to 35 kilograms, they are selected for processing. The slaughter process takes place in certified facilities, adhering to humane and hygienic standards. The goat meat is then sorted, packaged, and stored in modern cold storage facilities, ready for distribution to clean food markets or upscale restaurants in the city. Many urban farmers go beyond production by building their own brands, emphasizing the qualities of fresh, clean, and sustainable meat. Goat meat products are marketed through social media, websites, and local food fairs, presenting a modern yet approachable image to consumers. Urban goat farming is not merely an economic solution, but also a bridge connecting traditional agriculture with modern food demands. With responsibility and innovation, urban farmers are contributing to a sustainable model that preserves the timeless values of animal husbandry right in the heart of the city. In the vast expanse of grasslands or rolling hills, sheep farming transcends being just a profession. It symbolizes integrity, unity, and a deep love for one's homeland. The process of raising sheep and harvesting their meat and wool reflects a harmonious blend of labor and profound national spirit. Every flock begins with meticulous selection. Farmers often choose indigenous sheep breeds known for their adaptability to local climates and terrains. Young lambs, vibrant and energetic, receive special care, becoming a cherished part of the farmer's family. Shepherds combine traditional techniques with modern science to ensure the uniform development of their flocks. Lambs are nourished with their mother's milk during the first 3 months and then gradually introduced to fresh grass and grains. Sheep pens are typically simple yet sturdy, blending seamlessly with the natural landscape. During the day, the sheep graze freely on expansive pastures, drinking from natural streams or ponds. At night, they are guided back to their enclosures to shield them from the cold winds and wild predators. Farmers remain vigilant, watching over their flocks and leading them along ancient trails that connect generations of people to the land. Sheep are fed with fresh grass, hay, and occasionally supplemented with grains or agricultural byproducts to maintain a balanced diet. During the dry season, farmers stockpile harvested grass to ensure a steady food supply when pastures become scarce. Routine vaccinations and health checks are essential. Common diseases like foot and mouth disease and parasites are managed through natural methods or modern veterinary treatments, ensuring the sheep remain healthy. Sheep are sheared twice a year using traditional hand shearing techniques. This process not only collects the wool, but also provides comfort for the sheep, reducing the risk of skin diseases. Sheepskins, once harvested, are treated using natural methods involving salting and sun-drying, producing soft, durable leather. These are transformed into valuable handcrafted goods like rugs, coats, and traditional accessories. When sheep reach their ideal weight, usually between 40 and 60 kilograms, they are selected for slaughter. This process is carried out humanely, with profound respect for each animal, viewed as a gesture of gratitude to nature for its abundant gifts. The meat is then sorted and marinated with traditional regional recipes, resulting in flavors that are rich and unforgettable. Dishes made from lamb, such as roasts, stews, or steamed delicacies, are often central to festive gatherings, family reunions, and communal celebrations, embodying the spirit of unity and camaraderie. Shepherds are not merely hard-working laborers, but also custodians of culture. Through each grazing season, they pass down stories, lessons, and expertise to the next generation, preserving the beauty of their heritage amidst the tide of modernization. The process of raising sheep and producing meat and wool is not merely a livelihood, but a sacred connection to the land and community. Every cut of meat, every piece of leather, stands as a testament to the dedication and love of those who uphold the traditions of sheep farming, a lasting symbol of cultural identity. In every village, the sight of small pigsties and the sound of pigs grunting have long been symbols of a farmer's daily life. Raising pigs and producing pork is not just a profession, but a heartfelt story of sacrifice, joy, and tears in the challenging journey of making a living. Pig farming begins with modest pens, often built next to homes or under the shade of large trees. Piglets are carefully selected to ensure they are healthy and suited to local farming conditions. Farmers welcome these piglets like new members of the family, nurturing them with care. Every day, they cook feed made from rice bran, corn, sweet potatoes, and fresh greens, saving costs while ensuring the pigs grow strong and healthy. The aroma of cooking feed mingles with the smoky scent of the hearth, evoking the rustic and serene charm of the countryside. Raising pigs is not always smooth. Changes in weather often make pigs susceptible to diseases like diarrhea or foot and mouth disease. On such days, farmers barely sleep, tirelessly mixing medicine, cleaning pens, and tending to each pig, hoping they will recover. At times, loss is unavoidable. When a pig does not survive, the farmer bows their head in sorrow but never gives up. They understand that alongside the joy of seeing the pigs grow lies the challenge to remain steadfast and responsible. As the pigs mature, farmers begin their calculations. They weigh each pig and keep meticulous records, preparing to sell or process them. Each pig represents an investment, a hope to support the family, fund their children's education, or repair their homes. The days of selling the pigs bring mixed emotions. There's happiness that their hard work is rewarded, but also a tinge of sadness at parting with the pigs they've cared for over many months. After slaughter, pork is transformed into a variety of delicious dishes, from succulent slices of pork belly to sausages, hams, and smoked meat. Farmers don't just sell pork, they pour their dedication and pride into every product. Every piece of meat, every sausage roll is a culmination of labor and love for their craft. During holidays and celebrations, pork becomes a staple, symbolizing reunion and family memories. Raising pigs is more than a livelihood. It teaches farmers patience, responsibility, and compassion. From welcoming the piglets to nursing them through illness and finally bidding farewell at the market, every step is an emotional journey. Pork on the dinner table is not just food. It represents silent sacrifices, hard-earned sweat, and the pride of farmers. It tells a story of resilience and belief in a fuller life, where every smile and tear is nurtured by genuine human warmth.